Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Video fucked up, but we left off on Gemini, y'all. Whew, I'm gonna have to post that video, and this will be a part two. But yeah, we're gonna have to speed through this. But Gemini, as I was saying, you were being used by an ex, and you were confusing the situation. You thought that the new person was using you, or trying to use you, or trying to come into your life to hurt you, and it was really the ex that was needing you for stability. Um, Shoot. Let's see. Anything else that the Gemini needs to know? Y'all getting ready to walk into a season of peace. You will be releasing a past situation and moving forward with a new situation in your life. Yeah, we got freedom. So for my Geminis, y'all gonna be moving forward from an old situation and reaching out to somebody that you've fallen in love with. If you're wondering if it's safe to love this person, Gemini, true love is coming out for you and them. It's safe to love them. You just met your wife or your husband. We got burning desire. You met your future wife or your future husband. So that's something new that's happening for you before 2026 ends. You actually bumping into your future spouse, your future wife, your future husband. We got release your ex. A lot of y'all could be releasing an ex to be with them. A lot of y'all will actually end up traveling a lot with this newer person in your life. Y'all may end up going on vacation. Look, new love. It's the new love. A lot of y'all gonna end up traveling a lot with this person. There will be forgiveness in the relationship. There will have to be healing due to you both parting ways, due to y'all having old karma that y'all had to clear out of y'all lives to be ready for each other. So this is you freeing yourself from something else so you can have something new in your life you love with, or that you love, that you the had time and the person that you kept waiting. You already be spending quality time with this person, laid up, laid up, doing little things for each other, just to show y'all appreciation to each other. Like, I'm glad I met somebody like you, or shit, you a breath of fresh air from where I came from, and I appreciate you as a partner. So if you weren't used to be your exes, this is you and another person praising each other, like showing each other that y'all genuinely appreciate each other. Y'all genuinely appreciate each other's love and energy and company. Like, it's no fake shit, no bad vibes. Just two people that took the steps to love each other, to love themselves and each other first. So say if you both came from situations where y'all dealt with exes that were using y'all for certain things, or that were doing y'all dirty, both of y'all are, I'm not gonna say y'all, this is not a trauma bond for you, this is an actual soulmate. So it's like you and another person are just understanding that, hey, it's time for me to love myself, put myself first. Why would I connect to a situation that's horrible for me? Why would I go back to a past situation where I'm not getting anything out of it? They not giving to me, they not pouring into me. So why should I continue pouring into them? Why should I continue trying to make this work when I have a potential, wife or husband in my face? When I have the potential to, find my marriage counterpart, like my person. So this is you making a choice between old and new, saying to yourself, do I want the future or do I want the past? Do I want to get married or do I want to keep trying to work it out with somebody that is not going to work with? When I know my feelings is for someone else, it's for someone new. So you and another person are choosing each other because y'all want to. And because you're tired of caring about what your ex gonna think and how your ex gonna feel, because your feelings ain't with the ex no more. And it's the same for this person as well. Their feelings are not with their ex no more, and they don't care about what their ex think. Yeah, we got third party. Both of y'all were concerned about a lot of things. Both of y'all were concerned about, other people and how y'all exes would feel about y'all moving on to be with each other. Um, how would everybody else view y'all if y'all have different religious views? Some of y'all may have the same religious views, but you are assuming, like, you may assume that this person don't have the same religious views as you. Like, this could be a situation where you like, do they believe in God? Do they believe in this? Do they believe in that? And it's like both of y'all believe in God. Both of y'all follow the same religion. Like, this is the type of person you can straight go to church with, because they definitely be on that. They definitely go to church. So, or they definitely heavily spiritual. So yeah, y'all definitely got the same religious views. This is the type of person that you don't have to be afraid of when it comes to how y'all view life. Y'all have the same traditional values, or y'all have the same mindset when it comes to how y'all want to raise y'all kids. Y'all want to have a life, a family, what y'all want to do with y'all life, goals moving forward. Y'all both are driven and hungry for something in life that you feel you weren't getting with the exes. You weren't getting it with your ex. They weren't getting it with their ex. And it's like now, instead of y'all complaining about the things that y'all not getting from y'all exes to y'all exes, y'all like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to complain no more. I don't care. I kind of want to hang it up because I found something better. I found my wife. I found my husband. I found my future. So why should I be bothered with the past? Why should I keep begging you to give me something that the future is already giving me? She already given me that. He already offering me that. So why would I come back to you? So I feel like you getting ready to look up on a golden connection, Gemini, and it's like you're gonna have people around you that's jealous of this. Because they don't understand how you already found love. How? They're like, how you already find love? Like, damn, like, why don't you be broken up so and so for at least a year first? You may have friends around you that compete with you, Gemini, you don't know that. Like, if you, hey RJ, I'm doing well, how you doing? Was it Carolyn? How you doing? Beautiful. I give hearts. I give hearts, I give hearts. But everybody, if y'all spoke to me, see it way. But you ain't gotta be scared to speak. So yeah, y'all. Gemini, y'all got friends around you. They be competing with you. That's what I was telling y'all. So your friends may feel like you may not even look at yourself this way. Like, you may not even be yourself this way. You could be the type of person that maybe a lot of y'all dumb yourself down a little bit. You dumb yourself down around people, around certain people, like around friends and people that have like ego problems, people that want to be the best. You kind of lower yourself to make those type of people feel comfortable, and you really do not have to. But you kind of have friends around you that feel like you are the guy that always gets the girls, and when you look up on the worst type of women, they like it when you look up hoes and not actual women. They like it when you look up on relationships that go terrible for you. So when you come towards them and you bragging about a great relationship that you just found, how you so happy, how you so crazy about somebody, how y'all so, into each other, your homeboys do not want to hear that. They don't like that shit. Because they already feel like you the man to get all the girls. They already feel like they feel like people just like you better than them. Like, maybe your friends is just, I don't know, maybe they're just a different type of set of people. Maybe they're a different set of people. I don't know what they do. No shade to your homeboys. But they just, it's something about you where people always come your way first. And you got friends around you that kind of like raise their eyebrow to that. Because they like, what the fuck you want him for? Like, he ain't this, he ain't that. So you got friends around you that shit on your name behind the scenes and you won't even know about it. Like, they'll talk bad about you when you're not around. So if you are the type of person that, for advice from my Gemini men, stop doing that. Because your friends will give you bad advice. They will tell you to run from somebody that you like or that you care for based off their own jealousy. Like, you could be telling them you met a great ass girl, and they'd be like, "Oh, she a hoe." She a hoe. And it's like, you'll be asking them, like, "Why you say that?" "Oh, well, I don't know. Saying she looked like it," or "I don't know, I'm just saying." Because ain't no way you found something that great in this point of time. Da, da, da. It's like they're gonna make up every excuse in the world for why you shouldn't be happy with somebody, or for why you can't be happy with somebody. "Oh, they just not a good person." "Do you know them?" "No, I ain't never seen them before. I don't know them." "Well, shut the fuck up." Let me be happy. Like, what's wrong with you? Y'all need to start raising an eyebrow and questioning the friends that you have around you. Some of y'all could be coworkers. Maybe they ain't even your friends. But it's like, whoever it is that you vent to or that you talk to about your love interest or your life, no, hang it up. Because it's like, when you go to them, they gonna give you the worst advice, because they hate seeing you have something that they feel they could never get. That's what this is. People comparing themselves to you, feeling like you have a lot that they can't get. They can't be you. They can't compete with you. They can't measure up to you. And it's like, when people looking for people, it's always you that they looking for. Where's the Gemini? I don't know. The fuck? Go call them. That's how people be doing, y'all. That's how your friends be doing, y'all. That's how your coworkers or your friends, whoever, the Gemini men, if it's a group of men, this is how they do you. This is how they do you. When people come looking for you, where the Gemini? "I don't fucking know. Don't nobody fuck with him for real." Then when you come back around, them, they be quiet. "Oh, what's up, bro? You know, I was just looking for you. I missed you. Where you been at? You ain't been at work. You ain't been at the gym lately. You ain't been here. You ain't been there." No. Okay? Yeah, keep y'all distance from people like this, because when you take advice from people like this, they'll ruin the course of your whole life. You could have something good in your face, and they'll tell you that it's terrible for you out of their own hatred, out of their own jealousy, out of their own envy. Don't do that. Don't fuck with people like that. If you're a woman, same with you. For my Gemini women, you have friends around you. Friends, like I said, they could be coworkers too. But it's like, when you come to them and you tell them about something that you're so happy in, "I think I found the one. I think I found my future future soulmate, my future partner. I think I want to give this a relationship a chance." "Girl, you sure? You sure? Are you sure you like him? Are you sure?" Because I ask around about him if I was you. Like, I got a friend that know him. I got a friend that dealt with him. I dealt with him. Da da da. You have friends around you like this, okay? You have friends around you that'll tell you shit just to put you in your head, knowing that it don't even be true half the time. Like, a lot of them, they'll tell you they slept with them, or they'll tell you they dealt with that person, and they lying, they didn't deal with that person. Or they'll tell you that they know somebody that dealt with that person, lying. They don't know nobody that dealt with that person. Them and that person don't even run in the same circle, wouldn't even be seen in the same area, wouldn't even be connected to each other on a bad day. So it's like, I gotta use your discernment when it comes to you and your future and what you want to build for yourself. Don't let nobody throw you off, because they'll fuck your whole life up. Start listening to that inner voice that you have. And if it's telling you that, hey, I feel happy here, I feel happy here, I feel safe here, listen to yourself. We got nurturing and happiness. This your time to have something good in your life. Don't let nobody fuck that up for you by telling you to set boundaries, put your guard up. No. You was doing the right thing. You was falling in love. You was falling all over somebody, and you ask yourself, am I falling too much? Am I falling too fast? Are they gonna catch me? Do they like me? They don't fuck with me. And this person like, I never leave you. This person like, anytime, like, I ain't going nowhere. I got your back. This person like, I'll cheer you on. I got you. What you need, I hype you up. I'm here for you. So, and you like, damn, like, they don't fuck with me for real. Yes, they do. We got responsibility, we got healer, and we got humility. Y'all looking for a sign. Y'all looking for a sign that this person, like, y'all looking for a sign that this person gonna hurt you. You are the one that's worried about being heartbroken, but the only reason why you're worried about being heartbroken is because you have bitter friends in your energy that's convincing you that You are going to get your heart broken. Yeah, maybe in the past you did get your heart broken. But I guarantee you, them same friends sent you back towards them ignorant motherfuckers that broke your heart, didn't they? Cut your goddamn, I'm just playing. Reevaluate your friends, okay? That's all I'm gonna say to you. If you are one of them people that, you've been going to your friends for advice, reevaluate your friends. Because they'll send you back towards somebody that you don't need to be with, and they'll, push you away from somebody that, is good for you. But like I said, y'all got an ex that was using y'all. So use your discernment with that. And if you longing for something new, don't hesitate to go ahead and take a risk on it. Hmm. Yeah. We got longing, we got change. Y'all are longing for something new. We got longing, we got change, and we got gamble. Y'all want something new in y'all life. You want something different. You don't want the same shit no more. You tired. You tired. You tired of dealing with the past. You genuinely ready to release it, and it's like the only thing keeping you tied to the past is your friends, or the only thing keeping you tied to the past is some of y'all is your friends telling you to go backwards, and you are telling yourself like, I don't need that. Your gut feeling is telling you like, I don't need that. Going backwards ain't for me. It's my time to do something better. It's my time to move forward. So move forward. Yeah, I'm gonna get the zodiac signs. I'm moving on though. Yeah. Let's see. This don't blow me. Oh, this new person may also help you with like y'all may help each other career wise. Remember how I was saying I was speaking on poetic justice. Both of them, like how they didn't care for each other in the movie in the beginning, or they had their doubts about each other because it's like, I don't know if that's the type of woman that I date. I don't know if that's the type of man that I date. Well, fuck you. That's kind of the attitude that they had in the movie. But it's kind of like when they both really think about it, way more in common than they remember, or way more in common than they actually believe. Because, like I said, Tupac in the movie, he was a rapper in the movie. He was writing his music. She was a poet. They both was writing about similar shit. They both was writing about the pain that they experienced. They both was writing about, the shit that they went through, how they grew up, how life had kind of beat them down, and how they was just hoping for change and wishing for something better and trying to get to something better. They both have the same goals in mind if they really would have sat down and looked at it that way. If they really would have sat down and had that conversation, it took them to the end of the movie to get their shit together. But when they finally had that conversation, they realized that they both were the same type of people. We both ambitious. We both want a better life. They both wanted better lives for different reasons, but overall, they paths matched, and that's why they ended up together at the end of the movie. Like, yeah. Everybody love poetic justice. Everybody seen that before. She was kind of like a healer in his life. She was a mean ass, like she came off as a mean ass person. Like she looked mean as hell, but she wasn't mean. She just was misunderstood. She had a dope ass personality, but it took the right person to bring that out of her because, like I said, she had been going through some shit. So she had to part ways from a relationship that she thought she would have in her life forever. So yeah, but she became a different person with Tupac. Yeah, Disco. I say this all the time. What do I be doing? It's like I just be hiding. Oh, here they go. Okay. Um, you said that's how they did you? How they do you, butterfly effect? What happened? What happened? Taurus female. Hi, Arizona. You're a Taurus female. Well, welcome in, Miss Taurus. Taurus Sun, Scorpio Moon. Okay. It's a powerful combo. 10 10 on the clock, that's your angel number. Look that up and see what it is, because you may have extra messages with that. I like my angel numbers. I be catching them most of the time. What's up, Oklahoma? Oklahoma? Who from Oklahoma? You from Oklahoma? Hey, Leroy. I'm from Oklahoma. I ain't never been, actually. He said you can definitely relate with her. Yeah, with Janet Jackson in the movie. Yeah, she was just misunderstood. They thought she was mean as hell. They was just like she stuck up and da da da. She was not stuck up. She was just, hey, she just wasn't in the fucking mood, okay? Until she met that fine ass man that put her in a motherfucking mood. She had to let her guard down for him though, okay? And he had to let his guard down for her. Because in the beginning of the movie, they was not feeling it. Alright. And it wasn't even that they wasn't feeling each other. It's just they was just stubborn. Two stubborn people. Like, because they was attracted to each other. If y'all caught that in the movie, they were straight attracted to each other. But yeah, the person that y'all leaving behind could be an Aries, a Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, or another Gemini, Aries again, Scorpio. Okay. My song. Alright, I'm supposed to be focusing. Okay, the signs that you want to be with. Or should I say, yeah, the sign you want to be with. Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. No, that wasn't Pisces. Yeah, that was Pisces. Virgo, Aries, Virgo. 999 could be an angel number, y'all. Go look that up. Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, I almost dropped it. Virgo, Capricorn. Y'all might have allergy. Like, you may clear up some allergy issues days, or if you like, if your eyes were running, you find eye drops and clearing that up. Libra. Give me something new coming in for Libras. What's new coming in for Libras? Libra, you breaking something that you viewed as a curse. Like, you breaking some sort of pattern with someone that you was tired of experiencing. Like, you was tired of going through something over and over again. A pattern with a person. And you finally breaking it. You finally getting out of a habit. You finally getting out of an old way. You done letting somebody trick you. Like, if somebody always buttered you up, oh, let me take you out to dinner. Oh, let me do something for you. Let's get outside. You know, I'm gonna take you here. I'm gonna take you there. This could be somebody that's always lying. Like they'll tell you they can do something and they don't do it. Or if they do it, it's always something like it's always a trick or an agenda attached to whatever it is that they're doing. This could be somebody I have a kid with, like a baby father, a baby mother. You feel like somebody always has some type of agenda. They always trying to trick you or get you to do something that you don't want to do. Like you don't see the vision no more. Like you don't want to be with whoever this is. So with them tricking you or telling you they're going to do shit for you that they don't do, or telling you that they gonna come through for you and they don't, you don't want to deal with that no more. You ready to heal. Actually, all of y'all are healed. You ain't even ready to heal. You are healed and you're over this. And that's why the new thing for you would be breaking this pattern. At first, you would accept this person's money. At first, you would accept whatever they were offering. Like if they were offering you money, gifts, whatever. I'll take you out. I'll take you on a trip. I'll take you to do this. I'll take you to do that. Whatever they used to offer you, you would accept in the past, but you're tired of accepting shit because you just don't want them. It's like, I feel like I'm cursing myself because if I accept whatever it is that you're offering, I know that it's going to come with some bad shit attached to it. I'm going to have to deal with you. I'm going to have to deal with your mess to get this out of you. And I don't want to do all that. I don't want to have to deal with your extraness or your attitude or your bullshit to get a little bit of money or to get this out of you. I'm cool. So you would rather starve than to accept somebody's money now, or you would rather starve than to accept someone's gesture. Like if somebody like, oh, let me take you out, let me feed you, let me do this, let me do that, you like, nah, I'm good. I got enough money, I'm cool, I could buy my own food. And they like, you sure? And you like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm cool, I just want to take you out. I'm cool. But you sure again? I'm fine. I done ate already. But you sure you don't want me to? I'm straight. This is hell no. I would rather fucking starve than to deal with y'all. Like, no, buddy, you will not trick me this time. You will not play with my time. You will not play on my top. You will not play with my mind. No. You are way past somebody. You've outgrown a person. You over somebody. You over them completely. And you know you've healed because this ain't even the type of person that you like. If you were really mad at this person, like if you really cared, you would still be trying to finesse them. Like you would still be trying to get revenge on them. And you do not care to do that at all. At all. You don't want their money. You don't want nothing that comes from them at all. Turning it down. And we got truth. So y'all are turning somebody down. Turning down their advances. Turning down everything that they offer you in the next couple of days, and you're doing it with attitude. You're doing it purposely. You letting this person know, like, I'm not playing with you. Today is the day where you get your ass cut off for good. Oh, this your New Year's resolution. Leaving somebody in the past. And not playing about it. Like, I'm leaving your ass right where you stand, bitch, and don't try to walk into 2026 with me because we're not doing that. We just not doing that. You gonna stay where you at. And y'all know y'all gotta walk into 2026 with them because you got a child with them. But I'm gonna let y'all have y'all fun. I'm gonna let you pretend that you can walk away. But you can though. Like you can though. You can walk away. Just because you have a child with somebody don't mean that you can't, turn your back on them. You can't turn your back on your child. You can turn your back on that motherfucker. If you're not with them, I'm not gonna say like, I always try to advocate for a two-parent household, but this ain't one of them situations where y'all actually want that with this person. So I'm not one for advocating for forcing something. Basically, I say you should be with somebody that's healthy for your child and healthy for you, okay? Or healthy for the kids and healthy for you. I don't feel like you should stick with somebody that's toxic in your life or that you feel is just you and them don't mix. Like maybe y'all could be toxic for each other. Like I said, because the curse card is coming out. So for a lot of y'all, you just feel like they ruin your life or they make things worse every time they come around. So this could be you feeling like, you start experiencing a lot of bad luck when they're around you. And that's how you know it's time for you to get yourself away from them or to get them out of your energy. You're not playing blind to it anymore. You're not playing confused about this anymore. Because you could feel like this person has altered your life in ways that you can't get back, in ways that you can't change, and you upset about that. But it's like not upset enough to the point where you're going to keep them around to play a game with them. You got angry and you got the fuck away from them. You tired of getting, you know what? And that's all your guys been waiting on you to do. That's all your ancestors been waiting on you to do. It's the, get on the same page with yourself. Get on the same page with that higher version of you that you know you can become. That's all your ancestors is waiting on you to do. It's time to step your cookies up, Libra. It's time to level up, Libra. It's time to hop off that train and get on the train that you belong on, Libra. That's what your ancestors was waiting on. And shit, you on that now. You're doing that before the new year start. That's your goal. That's your plan to live out loud, to get away from the person that's bringing you down. And you're doing that. Whether y'all have children, a child together or not, you don't care. Your child will forgive you for that. And I hope y'all know that. Your child will forgive you for, entertaining something healthy in your life. Don't ever feel like you got to stick around, to be with a person that ain't treating you how you deserve to be treated or how you want to be treated. You got to go where you value. You got to go where you want it. And you got to go where you want to go. Go be with who you want to be with. It's time to leave the toxicity behind, with the new year coming. And I'm not just saying leave it behind because it is the new year. This is something that possibly should have been taking place before the new year started. But hey, you cannot put a time frame on when you decide to walk away from certain situations in your life. Sometimes you got to go back multiple times just to exhaust yourself out, just to make yourself realize that this ain't it. And for a lot of y'all, you've had your chance to do that. And now that it's later within the year, you know what it is that you desire to walk into the new year with. A clear mind, a clear space, and a clear head. A clear heart with this person not in it, with them not around. Because you know that they're not the one that you see a future with or that you desire a true life with. The blessing is going to be you relaxing and understanding that you can make it without this person and they games. The blessing is you healing, Libra. So that's something new for you. Like you genuinely healing from a situation and saying, fuck it. No more feelings. Because you desire real love in your life at this point and you know that you can't get that from them. And for a lot of y'all, you feel like they miss and love someone from their past anyway, and you tired of dealing with that. It's like you still got feelings for somebody else or ex, and we got fearless love. So you don't want to deal with that because you feel like they tired. Just not gonna, like, why? Why waste my time? Why entertain it? You can feel like they tied to another baby mama or another baby father, or you can feel like they have a child with someone else. Or maybe they do. Like maybe they do have kids outside of you that you know about, or a child outside of you that you know about. Or if they don't, you can feel like that's what they wanted or that's what they planned with the other person. And it was a betrayal to you. But you feel like that's where they saw their life at. So it's like it really doesn't make a difference to me because I don't want to be with you. So if you view that person as your blessing and as the person that you want a life with or a family with, you do you, and I'm gonna do me. So you are releasing a situation and no longer calling it a betrayal because it's like I can't necessarily say they betrayed me because they fell for somebody else, but I don't want to accept it. I know about it, but I don't want to accept it. Or I was contemplating if I wanted to accept it. But you feel like you should because you could feel like they wasn't a good person around you. And you kind of want them to be a better person for your child at this point. With y'all pushed aside, it's like it's not about us no more. You want this person to grow up. This is you strongly desiring someone's growth for them, not for you at this point. I don't want you to grow up for me. I want you to grow up for you, and I want you to grow up for your child. And if she the one that's going to do that for you, do you. Go be with her. If he the one that's gonna do that for you, he gonna help you grow up for your child, do you. Go be with her. Go be with him. Go do what you do. So you are pushing somebody off to another option because you feel like that other person is better for him anyway, or that other person is better for her anyway. If it's a woman, it's like I don't think we were good for each other. All we did was made each other unhappy. I didn't like you, you didn't like me. We was toxic as hell, and I don't want my child seeing that. I don't want my child seeing that I can't stand their mama or that I can't stand their daddy, or we could barely, stomach each other at this point. We could barely tolerate each other. And it's like, hey, if that woman over there, make you a tolerable person or make you a tolerable man or a tolerable woman, and I could actually have a decent conversation with you, like, hey, the child needs so and so, so and so. Okay, I'll do it for the child. Boom, boom, bam, boom. That's it. We ain't gotta talk no more. Or we don't gotta talk about this. We don't gotta talk about that. You feel like the other person puts this person in a happy mood, and you are able to ask for certain things for the child when this other person is around. When they dealing with that other woman or when they dealing with that other man, you feel like they are not bitter. And that's what you want. You want this person out of that bitter energy. So baby mother, baby father, you want this person out of the bitter energy that they in. And you know that them being out of that bitter energy requires you diving deep and understanding that shit, maybe the only time they happy is when they got that girl around or when they got that man around. So shit, maybe they do need to be together, and I'm just gonna leave this motherfucker alone. So this is you saying that, hey, I don't want no parts. I don't want no way. And if you good for them, maybe you could make a difference in my life too, because they'll do what they supposed to do. They'll be a father. They'll be a mother if they have you around because they'll be happier. We got gifting and receiving, and we got truth. You want to be able to trust that they'll show up for the child. But you feel like at certain times you may have self-sabotaged that because you blurred the lines between the child and between your own personal gain. And this person kind of pulled back, or they stopped giving because at one point in time you were asking for things that, maybe it wasn't really for the child, and maybe you could have over asked, or they could have over given things to you. And they started asking you for sex, and you didn't want to give them sex. You kind of just wanted whatever the money was, like the money. So you don't want it no more. It's like you cutting something out because you don't want to deal with the sexual part of it. I don't want to sleep with them. I don't want to sleep with them to get what I want. I don't want to sleep with them to get money. So at this point, I'm just going to make it about the child. Like, if you in love, I can ask for your help when it comes to the child. Your child need this. Can your child get that? And yay, yes, they can get that. You an old girl, she loving you right, my child can get whatever they want. You an old boy, he loving you right, my child can get whatever they want when they call you. I like that. So now this is where your head is at. You're breaking free from wanting to have anything to do with them because you just don't want to sleep with them. I don't want to sleep with you to get what I need. I don't want to sleep with you to get what I want. So I might as well just leave you alone. I'm going to get it on my own. I'm going to get it how I live. I won't, hell, you go to hell. I don't need you. So somebody is getting dismissed. But I feel like with this person being dismissed, it's going to be better for you. Hold on, y'all. And it's the first time like y'all ever cut this person off permanently. You are not used to cutting whoever this is off permanently. Every now and then you dib and dabble with this person, or you go back and forth for a little razzle dazzle. But you don't want to do that no more. You don't want to go back and forth no more. Hold on, y'all. Any Leo readings going into the new year? Yeah, I did Leos. Leos is on the other video. But is it public? I think the video public. I gotta go in there and put the timestamps on. So this will be a part 2 to the video that I just did. The first video, it should be right up under this video. And if it's not public, I'll go in and make it public so y'all will be able to see the Leos. So on the first video, I did all of the fire signs. All the fire signs in Gemini. Gemini started on the first video. And we on Libra now. And just in case y'all need to know, y'all. Okay, he said, Ghost Warrior. Girl, you all in my head. This is my story and I'm done. You walking away? Ain't nothing wrong with it. You said you don't quite feel. This is your story. Ain't nothing wrong with walking away from somebody, especially before the new year hit. You don't want to bring none of that bad energy into the new year. If a person ain't treating you right, cut they ass clean the fuck off. Like I said, I feel like it's going to play out better for you anyway. Y'all going to end up experiencing like a level up when you cut this person off. And for a lot of y'all, it could be you leveling up financially. Like this could be you getting a new job, getting a position that you filled out for, being grateful, praying for something that actually turns out in your favor. So you have a new blessing coming in once you cut this person off. Moving forward brings you like good luck and prosperity. That's what you need to know, Libra. Moving forward and re-energizing and just relaxing and decluttering your space and getting this person up out of your space and your energy, it opens doors for you. It's almost as if there was a blockage in your life. Remember how I said things were falling apart in your life every time they came around? There was a blockage in your life. And once this blockage is removed, your life is back on track. Your life is back where it needs to be. But you're going to have to spend a little time alone first. Like, y'all may not run into love automatically. Your blessing is going to come in from a financial standpoint, basically. It's like your blessing could come in the form of money, or it could come in the form of some type of opportunity. But career-wise, love may have to be put on the back burner for a second. Your career may be more important. That's what the cards are telling me, like that your career will be something that is more important at the moment, or something that's supposed to be heavily focused on. And then when I cut the deck of cards, we got truth. What needs to be balanced out is your finances and your career. And y'all need to stop focusing so much on friendships and balancing friendships out, because the friendships that you have around you may not be ones that you need to focus on anyway. And a lot of y'all, you know that. So if you are putting your time, energy, and attention into friendships, stop it, please. Especially if you sit around friends that don't do nothing but gossip for a living. If you sit around friends that gossip for a living, or if you got a lot of friends and all they do is talk about other people, talk about bullshit, talk about shit that's going on with other folks, and blah 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 and blah blah, he say, she say, whatever, I don't know. Get away from them. You need to be around friends that talk about positive shit. You need to be around friends that talk about plans, goals, leveling up, making money, trying to be successful. If you're around friends that always want to talk about the past, who fighting who, girl, let me tell you who pulled up on so and so. Hey, bruh, you know, old boy want to fight blase. I don't give a fuck about old boy want to fight blase blase. I don't give a damn about old girl and who she trying to beat up, and I don't give a fuck. You need to be around friends that's going to tell you that they don't give a fuck about shit like that. Be around the people that want to be in rooms that they haven't sat in before. Be around the people that's trying to gain things in their life that's not all about the material, that's not all about the superficial. Be around friends that are realistic, that really have goals that they're trying to accomplish. Don't sit around that messy shit, because that messy shit is going to lead you in the wrong direction. That messy shit is also a blockage for you in your life, and it's stopping you. The people you sit around can delay your life, and that includes friends. If you sit around negative friends and you interact with them, they slowly for surely draining your energy. They slowly for surely